let's get to the money, man. Come on, man.
What the f*** me telling a nigga get the f*** away from me got to do with getting the money?
Because what happens is that it gives the idea of
what?
You can't have these niggas nowhere. That's not what we doing.
It don't give that idea.
It can.
It didn't give that idea.
I'm not saying it did. I'm saying it can.
But we didn't get there yet.
We're not gonna get there.
We ain't rolled out now. I'm strong, man. You active.
Yeah, Papa with me.
Pick that up.
We outside. Drip check for the BET Awards. Start from the bottom. Hold on, let me get my glasses out so you niggas can really feel me. VL bust down, but starting from the bottom. That's Christian Dior. What you heard? Christian Dior shoe boots, wingtips. Don't even ask me the price. These are Valentino tuxedo pants, vintage. You heard? Distressed with the leather. This belt I got from LA on my last trip. I got this out of Rock and Roll Record Store. They had a whole belt in there, real rock star shit. The shirt, Calvin Klein Macy's. Tie, Alfani Macy's. The jacket, Balmain. Yeah, I'm not even, you heard? Yeah, that's an heirloom, nigga. You heard? You niggas was in grade school when I popped this out. Ballin' shit, stop playing with me, you heard? VO frames bust down. Suck my holla at me.
What does this reunion at the BET Awards mean to you both?
It means the world to us. No, my brother been gone for 2 decades and we back to having #1 records. And it just shows you that there's a God, there's Allah, and you know, we are highly favored. Doesn't matter what struggles we go through, we always gonna prosper.
After everything you've been through, what emotions come with making your BET Awards return alongside French?
I mean, it's very emotional, but I just got to keep my emotions in check because we here to work tonight and we want to give the people a good show. But at the end of the night, when it's all said and done and I can get to soak it in, you know, it's going to be very emotional for me. They're going to be all over the place.
Since your man made us lose the verses, let's do it at the Apollo and see who better, Yo, somebody hit up Swiss and tell him that. As soon as he said that, I just threw my phone.
Is the safe and then there's the stash.
You gotta know what a stash is.
You got 2 of them? You got the safe and the stash?
The stash might be cool because you might have just some little like play money there. The safe is crazy.
What? So what you gave up? Cause I know you gave up something, nigga.
I know you gave up something, nigga.
What you gave up? He gave the safe up.
You want to start?
You know he been quiet the whole time. Every time we talking about.
He said you gave the safe up.
We talking about the safe. I know you gave that safe code up.
You gave the safe up?
You never did?
I didn't get the safe up.
Okay.
The stash. It was the stash.
The stash.
Shit, gotta know the stash. Nigga need bail money. Nigga gotta
Stash.
know.
Look, go in there. It's in that third drawer
In that
underneath
shoebox.
Lift up the boxes and
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
It's right in the back of the drawer.
See what?
That's grown shit though.
Accounts.
Okay. Yeah. That's cool.
So what's the difference between accounts and the safe?
It's yours.
Safe is different though.
Safe is your personal
Safe is different.
item. #1 highlight was seeing Young Miami. That was crazy. That was my first highlight. My second highlight was you not knowing the Black National Anthem.
With me?
Yeah.
Why are you directing that at me?
Lift every voice and sing to
All I
earth and
said,
heaven.
I'm not. You know. You know what? I'm gonna leave it
Nobody
alone because
knows
you
that. You know that song?
You trying to paint a
I know that
narrative.
song.
Everybody
and you trying
knows
to get the people against me.
I would never do that.
You know what I mean? I'm gonna
Lift
leave it
every
alone.
voice and
You
sing,
know that
man.
song, right?
Know that song, brother.
It's impossible for me to understand why you don't know that fucking song.
Because I'm Puerto Rican.
What?
Because I'm Puerto Rican.
He Bodie.
You're New Rican.
Yeah, we got a whole different Puerto Rican. Got a whole different anthem.
You're
What's
Puerto
the
Rican.
Puerto Rican anthem?
Jim Jones walked into the BET Awards expecting a smooth night, but by the time Max B hit the stage, Capo was caught in a tense back and forth with security, and Maino was not letting him slide afterward. What looked like a quick argument over seating turned into a bigger conversation about image, business, and whether Jim almost took things too far in front of everybody. On the next episode of their podcast, Maino brought the moment right to the table. Jim tried to explain that security approached him about a seat that was several spots away from where he was actually sitting. From his point of view, the whole thing made no sense. He was already in his assigned seat, the music was loud, and the security guard kept standing behind their row asking questions that had nothing to do with him. But Maino saw the bigger picture. He told Jim that even when security is out of line, reacting too aggressively can make promoters think the whole crew is difficult to deal with. His message was simple: stay brand safe and keep the money moving. Jim was not buying that logic, though. To him, telling somebody to step away was justified, and that is where the real debate started heating up. Before the security situation even kicked off, Maino and the crew explained how Jim got into that extra loud mood in the first place. Bet was not letting people bring drinks into the venue, so the crew got creative. They bought water bottles, emptied them out, and replaced the water with liquor. Jim does not even drink that much, so after only a couple of drinks, everybody said Capo was already feeling loose. The jokes started flying because Jim came prepared like he was doing a long bid instead of attending an award show. He had snacks, candy, cookies, chips, and drinks packed away, while the rest of the crew was sitting there trying to figure out how he had turned the BET Awards into a movie night.
Let's talk about Sunday.
Don't stop,
Sunday.
man.
Sunday was fun day.
Sunday was your day.
My day?
Yeah.
It was a fun day. It was a good day. Why was it my day as opposed to all of our days?
But Sunday was. I felt like Sunday you was like tapping into a different energy.
What Capo do on Sunday?
Let's
Get drunk.
It was at the awards. Drunk at the awards.
Yelling, yo, man, yo.
There's a little video flowing around. Let's rap about it of Jim and some security.
Hold on, but can we tell them what led up to that? Like how we even got to that point?
Got what?
Of you feeling how you was.
What led up to that point, Jimmy?
Yeah, we gotta hold that down. Or can we talk about that?
About how he started feeling good?
No, you couldn't. They was not allowing us to bring nothing in the spot.
They wasn't allowing.
We figured that out.
You wasn't allowing you to.
My
bring
man
drinks.
figured that out, and then
Right. So what he did? So we went to concession stand. He like an uncle that just did a bid, but he just still ain't learned his lesson. So he's gonna break any kind of law that he possibly can. They go to the concession stand, right? The lady tell him, "Oh, you can't bring it in there." But they figure, okay, well, if I buy these waters, pour the water out, and pour the liquor inside the water bottles, we good. That's what he do.
That's what we on.
drinking. And then he don't really drink, so he drunk at the concession stand after 2 drinks. He walked back in drunk.
take us out the hood. Can't take the hood out, niggas, man.
Never seen a nigga get drunk that fast.
Somebody knew not to sit me next to these guys.
Man, I got
wasn't
cups
sitting
in
by
my
y'all.
mouth.
I missed the security fight.
You didn't drink no liquor. I need a water bottle.
I got cups in my pocket. I got a Dasani bottle full of champ inside my blazer.
I was over there dugging it.
Yeah, niggas.
We had shit going on. This nigga Capo, he tell
snacks.
He tell Pootie, yo, pass me that bag.
He got a bag full of snacks.
He got
This nigga
hot chews,
commissary.
blueberry crunch. Shit, I
Gushes,
never. What's that?
cookies.
I'm like, oh, what's
The nigga
that?
got cookies. I'm like,
We was 30 in the spot.
It's like going to the movies.
He told me, I gotta be more prepared at these award shows.
no, first of all, he was on a plane like
My
that.
boy had snacks galore.
Nigga came on a plane with commissary. Fuck, nigga, you just went shopping? Like, fuck, you got all this. This nigga got candy, cookies, fruit, chips. What? Every few minutes, he like, you hear him digging in the bag, like, this nigga is wild, my nigga. And then the usher came over to come holler at him. Now,
Which usher? Not Raymond.
This is my thing though.
The
Why he
security
go straight
Security
to
usher.
Capo?
This is what I wanted to know
That's
about
my
a
only
seat that
thing.
had nothing to do with
Because
me.
I probably would have been a little
Bro,
calmer than bro.
The seat, bro.
He go straight to Jim.
And talk
I'm
to me
like,
about a seat
in
that
my
I wasn't
mind, I'm
even
like,
in, bro.
I don't know why you just went
let's
to this
give him
man.
context,
Bro,
Jim.
but
Let's
he
give him
asked
context.
me about a seat that
I don't know
I
why you
wasn't
just
even
went to this
in.
man.
Break it down.
I was in my seat. He
Right.
talking about a whole nother seat that was somewhere else.
Right. So what happened was this. Let's give him context. Me and Jim,
And
I'm
it's
sitting
in the middle of a award show.
I'm sitting in 311. Capo sitting in 310.
He asked about a 317,
He
some shit like
asking
that.
about somewhere else that we wasn't even sitting in. And Capo like, man, get the fuck away from me. Get the fuck away from me.
He said, get the fuck out my face.
Can I see your ticket,
Get
sir?
from behind
Get the
us.
fuck
This
away
a
from me.
conspiracy theory. What's going on?
Like, why you standing
I didn't
behind
walk
us?
right to my man.
I'm
Word.
like, yo, we ain't gonna do it like that. What's the problem, sir? Yeah, the seat. Listen, but I don't I don't know nothing about them seats, but you know, we ain't even. This is where we sitting at. But it was too late though, because somebody that was filming right behind us. That was the people right behind us that filmed that.
They caught
So
a good
quick
one.
though,
They
bro.
caught
Like,
it quick.
how you even know a
Fast.
nigga about to say what he about to say?
They probably
It's
seen
Made
it
him
coming
roll.
like, oh.
It was the first get the fuck. Get the fuck.
Soon as they
first
see the
one
security
rolling.
coming
Soon
up
as
on
he
y'all,
get
it
close
was
to Jim, like, yeah,
Yep.
this security must have fought. He must
Record
have
this,
bumped
get
his
this.
head.
So they wasn't, because I see a lot of stories
My
about.
thing was why the black security sent him over there. I was like, it was like
I think that they thought that maybe we was the faces that they knew, and maybe they thought that everybody in the row was with us. So the thing was like, yo, it wasn't about them trying to move you. It wasn't about them trying to get you out your seat. He actually came and said something to you about something that didn't even have nothing to do with you. You talking about a seat 5 seats down. Why are you asking
So
me?
your response was valid.
Get the fuck away from me,
get the
nigga.
fuck away from me. Why
Fuck
are you
wrong
over
with
here
you?
for?
I get it.
You could have asked anybody else on this road.
They said I should have did it like this.
Yeah, should have pulled him to the side.
You get back to that.
Yeah. Do it like a gentleman. Fuck away from me, nigga. Yeah, like
I thought I did
I'm
it
not
like a
gonna do
gentleman. I thought it was
No,
real
that wasn't
gentleman.
that wasn't gentlemanly. That's the same thing. You don't have the skill. That's the same.
It's a skill set.
It's a skill set.
That was a gentleman. For me, that was very gentleman-like.
I agree. You did well.
That was well. That was well.
I think I handled that situation.
That was very loud.
How?
wasn't loud.
It wasn't loud.
He enunciated his words so well that everybody is able to read him.
Yeah, but nobody heard us
No,
because
that's
there was
like when
music going
that's like
on.
when the music up in the car and you gotta speak a little louder for niggas to hear you. That's all that was. It was loud in there.
It wasn't like it was quiet in the spot and I said that.
It was loud in there.
No, you was loud.
It was loud in there.
It was loud in there.
You was
And you
right
were-
standing right next to him.
I heard it all the way from down there.
Where you was at?
You was
Right
right
next
next
to him.
next to me. Fuck
Yeah,
you mean you heard it from
loud.
down there? You right here.
Listen, all I'm saying is, look,
Don't-
what I told you after that. Then I said, I calmed them down. I said 2 words, nigga. Brand safe. Repeat it. Brand safe. Brand safe, nigga. Let's get to the money, man. Come on, man.
What the fuck you telling that nigga get the fuck away from me got to do with getting the money?
because what happens is that it gives the idea of
what?
we can't have these niggas nowhere. That's not what we
They
doing.
don't give that idea.
It can.
It
ain't-
didn't give that
I'm not saying
idea.
it did. I'm saying it can.
But we didn't get there yet.
We're not gonna get there.
So then what we talking about?
Prevention is better than cure. That's
Okay,
what we're talking
there's
about.
nothing to prevent if we
Can
didn't
I
get
ask
there.
a question?
What's that now?
Where was Spears at?
I was on the other side.
He was
Because I feel
backstage.
like he be picking and choosing little moments to dip off from the let's rap about it.
He had his seats though.
I wanted to speak on this. I said,
Spears was in the camera seats.
I said, I'm gonna wait till we all
They put us in the
together
Bama seats. They had
to ask this
Spears in the
nigga.
camera
I feel like
seats.
he think we a little too. We might
Oh shit.
we might bug out or something might go left, and he want to hear about it.
BET assigned them seats. I didn't pick the
Oh,
seats.
BT separated us.
That's what BET did.
Yeah, they must have didn't want me to be in
I'm
the.
like, I asked,
They knew-
JB,
they
I
knew
might
that
have asked you
security
4
was gonna
times.
matter.
Where's Spears?
Mino said every few minutes, Jim was digging through the bag for something else. That background matters because by the time the usher approached their row, Jim was already in a different energy. Mino was sitting in one seat, Jim was beside him, and security came over asking about another seat several places down. Jim could not understand why the guard came directly to him when the seat in question was nowhere near where he was sitting. From Jim's view, the man picked the wrong person, and Capo was not in the mood to explain it politely. The situation finally boiled over when the usher walked directly behind Jim and started asking about a seat that was several places away from him. Jim and Maino said they were sitting around seats 310 and 311, while the issue involved another spot farther down the row. That is why Jim immediately felt like security had singled him out for something he had nothing to do with. Instead of calmly going back and forth, Jim told the usher to move away from him. The music inside the venue was loud, so Jim insists he had to raise his voice just to be heard. Maino was sitting beside him, trying to cool everything down, asking security what the real problem was, and explaining that their assigned seats were already settled. The wild part is that somebody behind them already had a camera rolling. The clip caught Jim looking heated while security stayed nearby. And once that footage hit social media, the whole moment looked much bigger than a simple seating mix-up. From the outside, it appeared like Capo was crashing out in the middle of the BET Awards. Jim still felt his reaction was fair because the usher approached the wrong person. Maino understood why he was annoyed, but he also knew cameras were everywhere. And one loud moment could quickly turn into a headline that follows the entire crew. Once security finally backed away, Maino pulled Jim aside and gave him 2 words: brand safe. He was not saying Jim had no right to be irritated. His point was that one heated clip can make event organizers nervous, especially when big money, sponsors, and future bookings are involved. Maino wanted the crew focused on getting paid, not going viral for the wrong reason. Jim pushed back immediately. He could not understand how telling one security guard to leave him alone had anything to do with business. In his mind, nobody got removed, the show kept moving, and the situation never became physical. So why act like his whole career was suddenly in danger? Capo felt Maino was trying to prevent a problem that never actually happened. That is when the conversation got more serious. Maino explained that people behind the scenes do not always wait for something major to happen. Sometimes all they need is one clip to start saying, "We cannot have these guys around." Jim still was not hearing it because he believed backing down would make it seem like security could disrespect him without consequences. The debate exposed 2 completely different ways of moving. Jim was focused on respect in that exact moment, while Maino was thinking about the next event, the next sponsor, and the next check. Neither man wanted to fold, but Maino made it clear that protecting the brand sometimes means controlling the reaction. Then the actual footage gave the story a whole different level of drama. While Max B was on stage enjoying one of the biggest comeback moments of his career, Jim Jones was in the crowd dealing with security over that confusing seat situation. The timing alone made social media run wild because fans already knew the long and complicated history between Jim and Max. In the clip, security remained close to the row while Maino tried to understand what was happening. Jim looked visibly annoyed and told the guard to move away from him. There was no physical confrontation, and security eventually backed off, but the camera captured enough tension to make it look like the whole night was about to go left. That is when people started calling it Max B's revenge, even though there is no proof Max had anything to do with security approaching Jim. Still, the image was hard to ignore. Max was on stage with French Montana, soaking in the crowd's energy after years away, while Jim was stuck arguing over seats from the audience. It felt like 2 completely different chapters playing out at the same time. Max was having a full circle celebration, and Jim was suddenly becoming part of the night for a reason he definitely did not plan. For Max B, this was much bigger than another performance. After spending nearly 2 decades away, he returned to the BET stage beside French Montana and Rick Ross, standing in front of a crowd that had waited years to see him back in that position. When asked what the reunion meant, French said, "It means the world to us," and described Max's return as proof that they could survive every setback and still come out on top. Max kept it real too. He admitted the moment was emotional, but said he had to keep those feelings under control because they were there to work and give the people a strong show. That calm response made the contrast with Jim's situation look even crazier. Max was focused on the stage, the music, and his comeback, while Jim was caught in a tense moment several rows away. That does not mean Max planned anything or sent security toward Jim. There is no evidence of that. But after everything that happened between them over the years, fans were always going to connect the dots and turn the timing into a story. To social media, it looked like Max had finally taken back the spotlight. He did not need to argue, explain, or throw shots. He simply walked on stage, and the whole building was watching him. Once the clip reached social media, fans wasted no time turning the whole situation into a brutal joke at Jim's expense. One comment said Jim was arguing with security about moving seats while Max B was on stage moving the entire crowd. Another joked that Max personally told security to move Jim because he did not want to see him from the stage. Those claims were clearly jokes, and there is no proof Max had anything to do with the confrontation. Still, the optics were rough. Max had returned from prison, reunited with French Montana, and stepped back into the spotlight like he never left. Meanwhile, Jim was watching from the crowd as a podcaster, caught on camera going back and forth with an usher over somebody else's seat. According to the person who recorded the moment, Jim never actually moved. Security eventually backed off, and the situation ended without anybody getting removed or touched. That detail supports Jim's argument that the incident was not as serious as people made it look. But Maino's warning still hit hard. The internet does not always care about the full explanation. People saw Max winning on stage and Jim looking frustrated in the audience, so they created their own revenge story. Whether fair or not, that one camera angle turned a basic seating dispute into another chapter of one of Harlem's messiest rap fallouts. At the end of the day, this was not really about one seat or one security guard. It was about how fast a small moment can become a major rap story. Jim Jones believed he handled the situation the way he needed to, while Maino saw a warning sign that could hurt future business. That clash between pride and professionalism is what made their debate so heated. The craziest part is that Max B never had to say a word. His comeback performance created the perfect backdrop for the internet to frame Jim's argument as some kind of revenge scene. Maybe that was unfair, but in hip-hop, timing can be louder than facts. Max was back on stage, French Montana was beside him, the crowd was locked in, and Jim was caught dealing with security at the worst possible moment. So who was really right here? Jim for standing his ground, or Maino for telling him to protect the brand and keep the money moving? Drop your take in the comments, hit that like button, subscribe to Dripzine, and turn on your notifications for more hip-hop stories, street politics, and behind-the-scenes drama.
DC, you active. Yeah, landlord out now. I'm strong here. You active. Yeah,
Papa with me.
pick that up.
We outside.
You know that record's confetti.
Pack these up. Pack these up.
Should be what you said? What you said?
Should be a camera on me.
Right now?
Right now.
What you need the camera to do?
I need the camera to do what a camera does. Okay? I need the camera to be a camera. Okay? I need that camera to click.
Click?
I need the camera to click.
You need a camera to click?
Yeah. I need the camera to focus. Yeah.
On you?
Yeah.
Focus on you?
I'm the captain.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't die easy. Yeah.
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
Hey.
Max B.
Hey.
Joanne Bernard. Jada Chicago. Leandria Johnson.
We said last year, we hear this year. How you feeling?
I'm feeling a little flyer. I'm a little flyer than last year, you heard? Last year I thought I was the shit, but this year I think I'm the shit. You heard me?
Look at my boy at rehearsal.
More gold, more motion, more. I win that one.
I went deaf once. All I need is one night. You're going to start, John.
Sorry, we're gonna load from upstate.
Started from the bottom, now we here. You know, this last year, this time I was sitting in that jail cell. Now look at me. We had the BET Awards.
Come on, we gotta go.
I'm so
They say, okay, Tim. They say, okay, big fella.
You remind me of my...
Look at the twin.
Hey.
You know what you know. I get down like that. All the way up. I don't play that shit.
There you go.
We don't play them games. He gave me 75. I was in the big house. We don't play them games.
He's with me. You guys are good. Sorry.
It's about us thinking outside the box. Yeah. So the music ain't gonna be here forever. You know, you here now and you back, but you also gotta. I tell people all the time, product outweighs talent. Yeah. And so that's where, you know, wherever we go, we're promoting our brand.
Yeah, how are you? Good?
I just had to come holler at you. I know what's happening. Come on, man. Say look. You got to leave that one alone, man.
I'm out here with my mentor, man.
Already done got at the youngster about hooping.
Shit, but I'm a bullshit, you heard? I'm a great passer.
Oh, man, come on. Come on, B. Come on, B. I was running today. Look, come on, man. Hey, what's up? I'm back on tour? We going on tour. That's the Cash Money No Limit tour. They gonna shut that down. Make sure y'all had that tour, man. Anybody that's watching, make sure y'all had that tour. Let me see. I mean, this Birdman on that? Oh, I don't know if I can. We working on our own reality show. So Rap Snacks, one of the first hip hop brands and one of the biggest brands in the world right now, was Chips. And so now we're gonna turn this into a record company and go find the next talent.
That's amazing. And what kind of talent are you looking for right now?
Incredible artists. We're looking for all kinds, whether it's hip hop, R&B, country, whatever, because there's so much talent now. I mean, you see talent on TikTok right now.
Yeah.
So to be able to find the right talent, me and James, we're gonna go all over the world looking for the best talent to put on Rap.
Fireworks, hey yo, right there, you heard? If you're seeing this, it's already too late. Shit be going on. Try to stay dry, however that happens.
You're walking right
Y'all be
right
thinking it's just a
Ford,
show.
right
Slow, I swear to God.
Ask him for his ticket. Capo wasn't right. He was wrong for his response.
No, I can't never tell him he's wrong.
He said, "Get the away from me."
I ain't saying he's wrong. Never
Was he
told
wrong
him
for
that.
that?
You never told him he's wrong.
Yo, I think he wanted that, bro.
All I'm saying is,
was he wrong
we
for
don't
it?
we don't need that.
He wanted that, bro. I know.
What? Him?
Yeah, he was waiting. He was waiting. He knew he was going to
Come over here. Oh, he wanted to go viral from the. He was trying to go viral from the.
You gotta chill.
I ain't even do nothing, bro.
This shit was
hold this shit down. I'm saying, what we doing? We not beefing with no Usher. I'm not beefing with no Usher.
How you said I should have did it? Tell me how I
I said you should have whispered nigga ear and said. Simple, quiet. My shit going
Who car is that?
Come on, man.
Spent for like 20 minutes. I'm like, I keep tapping JB. I'm like,
Somebody else called? Oh, there it go.
She was like, yo, they can't do
Nah,
this. Go drink.
Stay tuned to the next episode.
Yo, listen, they tried to get me drinks. They couldn't get drinks to me.
We went to figure that shit out.
They put the shit in water. Listen to what I'm saying.
They couldn't get you drinks. What? We was bad.
Listen.
Had little, JB had tequila and tonic. We had little liquor shit, man. We was in that shit.
Yeah, listen what I'm saying.
He had a bag full of candy.
Yeah, he had a bag. Candy, cookies, crackers.
He
had commissary.
had a bag full of candy, man.
Yo, look, I'm for all the bullshit, bro, but it gotta be.
We went to the awards, right? You heard? I don't know how y'all enjoyed y'all awards. Well, yeah, we had a good time in that shit.
Until it's there.
I don't care what y'all seen on the internet. We had a blast in that shit.
I don't want to do the. I want to go straight there. I want to go all the way. Like, you gotta have a destination.
But listen, you know
what is my commitment?
You know why that's
if my
so
commitment
great in this era?
Let me go all the way there or not.
Because it's either like
that's rock and roll
or it's really something.
Yeah,
so in this era, it's like if it ain't really there, then I could just
you still can tell to get the away.
This is what I'm saying. What the?
Like, they didn't have to go nowhere.
I didn't raise my hand.
But
I didn't do nothing.
That's all
I
I
ain't
know.
going nowhere.
No, listen.
Homie respected it. He
left.
He didn't say nothing after that. He got out of there.
But guess what though?
He didn't go back and forth.
In that moment,
He felt my aura.
All right, bet.
Am I right? Am I telling the truth? In that moment, man, people was looking, right?
Yeah.
That's all I was saying.
I seen the phone. I seen it.
We didn't need to make it a spectacle. We could have told him, get the f out of here.
How we supposed to tell them? Get the
Out of here.
Yeah.
We could have said, get the f out of
He
here.
spoke on that.
Chill.
Nah, God was
You gotta violate.
I ain't got. Listen, I don't got too much chat for y'all. I ain't gonna be out here in the heat. Y'all saw the foot tap, so y'all already know what the going on. Shit hotter than the block selling heroin in front of the precinct out here. You heard? You ain't got a pool of AC. I see you in heaven. You heard? Don't say I ain't told you so. Baby girl, this ain't the time for no wrestling suits. You heard? Shit, your coochie gonna catch a sunstroke. I holler though. Put some socks on. Air Force One's gonna be humming. I'm gonna do this one more time. Because I don't think when I said it's hot like hustling in front of the precinct stood me. So I'm gonna reiterate. It's hotter than the saying that Jesus walked on. Matter of fact, bitch, it's hotter than when Malcolm X couldn't find water to clean out that perm in the movie. It's hotter than working out in the devil's gym than jumping in the sauna. A few you gonna be singing, this one's for my homies. Heaven for a lot of you. And sorry to say, I know all my workers that gotta work outside. You gotta support your family. Heaven. You heard? Police officers, you got a vest on, heavy ass gun, hot. Heaven. Fireworkers, heaven. Baby girl, you in the beauty parlor right now under that dryer. Heaven. You downtown in Times Square selling glizzies. Heaven. Sorry to say it like that, but there's a lot of heaven gonna be going out. Just know. You heard? Construction workers, definitely heaven. Heaven. You heard? I'm out.